Welcome back. PGA Tour 2K23, My Career, Ragnar, Lothbrok, episode 32. I got to start looking at these episode counts before we get started. But we've played well the past two times out, better than what we had been doing. Last two times out, we got a victory and a tie for second. And that you can see we are now into the FedEx Cup playoffs. We are in the lead by a little bit. You can see Tiger and I have really separated ourselves from the rest of the field, or rest of the players. And I know with these next few tournaments, points really go up on a per tournament basis. I am a little concerned that because I tend to be very streaky on here, that because I played so well the last couple times out, that I'm going to play rather poorly here in the FedEx Cup, because that I played poorly for about three-ish rounds, and then I get it together, and so that would be the perfect timing of playing poorly. When the FedEx, the three FedEx weeks. But the good news is, hopefully, even if I play bad one round, I should be able to move on, and I shouldn't be on the chopping block. So, FedEx St. Jude, let's get to it. We're not going to do these. We've already beaten all of our rivals. We're not going to continue to play those. I just don't really want to. So let's get to it.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin.
Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, made famous by the King of Rock, Elvis Presley. But Rich, at TPC Southwind, this is no song.
This is no song. This is a very difficult golf course. In fact, I think one of the most underrated golf courses on the PGA Tour. The reason why they call it TPC Southwind, because it blows out of the south a lot every day. And it's a tough golf course. It's demanding. The greens are small, they get firm, they get fast. So finding the greens in two or in regulation, it's not easy. And once you get on them, there's enough undulation to really make some putts very difficult. All in all, the players are going to be challenged all week long with a golf course that is right in front of them, but difficult.
A little windy, it looks like.
You better bring your A game to this property. It's so tough, isn't it?
Either that or
take it over that tree. Ooh, it's going to go through the fairway.
The action. The approach into the first at
TPC too aggressive.
Southwind. Rich played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close. But anywhere in the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Needs this one to kick right.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
I'm going to get away with it.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Got lucky.
His short game is phenomenal.
He's currently tied for 9th. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards.
I'm just trying to think how aggressive I should get here. Let's be aggressive.
No, that's not the shot they wanted.
It's okay.
Let's head over to the third. Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Okay, time to return to the action. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Too hard, I think. Oh, come on.
Good for a long time.
I think we're going to drop a shot here.
This putt
I've been too aggressive off the tee, I think.
This one's online.
Oh, wow.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards
All right, let's
from
get
the back tees.
let's get
A bit
this
of
back
water
under
comes into
control
play
here.
on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, some smiles here, a bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
I think that is going to get caught up in that tree though. I do that.
Opting for the 5-iron. Where will this one end up? That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. That's some good golf right there. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Oh, come on.
Putt it back a little bit further, I think.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. Currently at +1 for the day.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind
Club
is
up.
the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left.
Wow.
Needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a
Left
look
it
at
under
a birdie.
by a lot.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Nice stroke. Well holed. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Let's check out this great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting
Gonna
for the
still
100,
end up
I
to the
think.
right.
This one looks to be
Wow.
on a pretty good line.
I thought I took enough off of that,
Well
but
played.
apparently not.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Take it.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Sitting at 1 over for the event. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot
Let
into
the wind
this
push
green.
that back.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Not a
Take
bad
it.
approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. It was
Oh.
a good line. An opportunity to make a par here. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A
Got
big
the
clump
wind.
of trees on the left and the one on
They're
the right.
narrow
is to be avoided
fairways.
off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree
Club
that
up.
also affects any poor approaches. Going with the 5-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club.
thing I clubbed
on
up, my
against
goodness.
The caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Should have clubbed
Here's
up by
some action
2.
from just a short time ago. Our current leader showing us why they're on top. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Did I do it? I may have done it. Nope.
Oh, so
Oh, come
close.
on.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
That is mean.
Brooke Henderson currently in the lead here.
The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards.
Actually going to start
This
over that
green has been
bunker and they're
recently
going to bring it
contoured,
all the way
so
back.
accuracy or distance control off the tee is
There we go.
paramount.
Still end up to the right of the
Lovely effort that.
pin.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Got it.
And that
There
will
we go.
tip in for birdie. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Nice birdie in the last
Wind's
hole
going to keep it
for
from
Jane.
getting around that
First
dog
one
leg.
of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Second shot here on the 9th.
We're actually going to club up by 2.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Wind's going to knock it down, push it left. That's going to be pretty good. Yep.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. Get
Nope,
excited.
left it under.
This could go in. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Boy, so if
John,
I get
you're
one more
down there.
birdie, I'm up to
What's
4th.
happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play.
I don't have to worry
over these
about it
final
getting
9
to the
holes.
water. Wind's going to knock it down.
Nicely done. Let's head over to the 13th.
From 140 yards out.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Even for the day. Currently tied for 8th place.
We're going to do the 2 club up. That seems to be the number with the wind. Yeah.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Too much break. I played too much break.
Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par.
Am I
So,
even par
no
still?
movement
Wow.
on the leaderboard there,
Yeah,
remaining at
come on,
even
one more
over.
birdie, baby. Pitching
the par
wedge.
3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty,
All
it
right,
can
Wind, I'm
bite
going to trust
Make
you,
sure
Wind.
you've got enough
Do your
cut here
thing,
to
Wind.
approach.
The wind did its thing.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. 13 feet to the cup.
Got it. No, I missed it.
Just didn't drop.
I thought it was going to break more.
Big putt for par coming up.
Boy,
And it's more great
we're
play
just
from
even
Brooke
parring
Henderson.
our way around the
She's on
course.
top of this leaderboard. The par 4 12th. There's only a short one measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. This lie's not great.
Wind and run out. It's going to... Yep. Oh! Whew.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is
Wow,
up to?
I really took a lot off of that, too.
Second shot here on the 12th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
And as we head to the next, it's Brooke Henderson on top of things.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Club up slightly.
Going
Wind,
with the hybrid.
let the wind move that.
Oh,
It's
this
gonna
one
roll.
was
It's gonna
right
be
down the
past it.
pipe.
Oh, wow! I thought it was gonna hit a little bit
Yeah,
softer.
quality shot that.
On that first bounce, I thought, oh, it's not gonna roll much.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I just don't see this happening. I tell you,
I've kind of
I'd
been at
love
this
to see
distance all day,
player
I feel
prove
like,
me
and I've
wrong,
just been
though.
missing it a little bit, but we made that one.
Beautiful shot. And that will take him to 1 under.
All right, that was
He
big.
finds himself in a share of 4th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 14th at
Club
TPC
up.
Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to
Now look
the
at
right.
that, just hang up there with the wind.
Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. This one's for birdie.
Nope.
Oh, just missed. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining.
But the
on this hole.
so the difference between
We'll start
today
back down to the fairways.
and some other rounds
What's
were
up, mate?
when I'm not making that putt is I'm leaving myself with very easy makeable second putts. And there's been rounds in the past where when I've been missing, it's been
Accuracy is
it's been
required.
causing me to
Par
2-putt from that
4
putt, so I'm
15,
just
395
3-putting all over the
yards off
place.
tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the center of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. That one's heading down Broadway.
That's pretty good. We'll take it.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Just 2 shots behind.
We're gonna let the wind really push this one.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
There we go.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left.
There we
for
go.
birdie here.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Maybe even a par can be hard. Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push
we're gonna
on
let
this
the
final
wind
round. Still needs to keep the foot on the
push
gas,
that up there the
continue
rest of the
making
way.
birdies if they have any hope of winning.
Softly land. Come back. No.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Couldn't come at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
Got it. Oh, I thought I made it.
Frustrating.
I thought I made it.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second.
Must make good opportunity with 2 to play.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in
But
second
apparently,
place, just behind Tiger Woods.
we don't have any more birdie
Well,
holes
now,
the rest of the way.
things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Needs to
We're going
make
to
a
back
move
off
soon.
of this with the wind. Since we're not going to be able to clear that water.
Yeah.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Well, to become the champion at TPC Southwind, you need to hit some big shots down the stretch, and
Club
there's
down.
none tougher than this approach into 17.
The green sits just below the player.
Let the wind move it.
Flanked by bunkers both right and left. The green is long and narrow.
Oh boy.
And does generally move from right to left. All in all, one of the most difficult approaches on this golf course.
That was a
Ow.
gallant attempt. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
I really
I missed
hope
it.
this one drops for him.
Putting for bogey here.
Ah.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Oh well.
Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie.
From around 170 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
We need this one to bounce right.
All right.
Well, not a
Giving
bad
myself a
approach, that
makeable
one up over
putt.
the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Oh,
that
come
line was looking
on.
good, wasn't it?
All right. Well, we
And
putted
today
pretty well
comes to an
today.
end.
Did Tiger get the win? I think he did.
That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to
I want some better clubs, though. There we go. We're going to sign their ball. All right, so we got Nike apparel, TaylorMade clubs, Titleist ball. All right. So we're now trailing Tiger by 1,000 because he won that event. So 2 events left. You can see it's really. We're gonna most likely go into the final as 1-2. So still don't want to play bad, but I think our position is pretty secure. Brooke would have to win, and would have to win the tournament, and I'd have to do really bad. Well, she wouldn't have to win. I mean, I'm 1,600 up, so she'd have to do really well to surpass me. So I'm going to be first or second headed into the last one, you would think. So that's going to come next time, though. Come on back, and we'll pick up here.